Hello, stream? Is stream time? Hello? Hello and welcome. Alan, you can talk now. I know. Donald made that music. It's fantastic. Hello and welcome to Not Our Best Idea. And by not our best idea, I mean not my best idea because I'm alone. Because Donald left me alone. But that's okay because I have friends like Alan, real friends. Hello. Hopefully you can be heard on stream. Anyone in chat, let me know if you can't hear Alan, in which case he's a ghost right now. But he should be coming through. Oh, actually, you may not be coming through. You're not. Oh, that's because I need to unmute Discord. Can you speak for me, please, again? Alan?
Testing, testing, testing.
There he is. Anyone in the chat, let me know if you can hear Alan as he just said testing, testing, testing. This is what we do. This is an audio stream in which we figure out how to stream it all. That's what we do here at Not Our Best Idea, because this wasn't a great idea. I'm not seeing anyone in chat saying that they can hear you. And that is #concerning.
Well, because I have the mod view up on my other screen, so I can be the
Sure.
#best mod. I can hear myself in the playback video.
You can hear it. Great. That's amazing.
Yes,
That's
yes, yes.
fantastic. This is wonderful. Let me unmute game audio so that folks can hear that as well. Today we're playing Wobbly Life. I believe the stream title I made was Wobbly. You know what they say? Wobbly wife, wobbly life. And I think that's something that reigns true even today.
I honestly was looking at that, and I went, only Liv could really come up with that phrase and not make me puke.
So you're saying it's a really good title, is what you're saying?
I think it's top quality. I think it deserves all the marks. 10 out of 10. Only 4.5 stars out of 5, though.
You seem slightly loud there. I'm gonna bring you down. I'm always bringing you down, babe. Okay.
Wow. Keep me humble.
Always, absolutely always. Okay, we're gonna get started. Actually, here is the game. Let me know any audio issues in the chat, and I will fix them as we go. This is Wobbly Life. This is a character I have played before. You can play online with this. But instead we're going to do a new one. We're going to do a new character, a new world. Do we want to do we don't need the tutorial. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Tutorials are for baby gamers, and I am a fully fledged adult gamer. A gamer who... Exactly. I'm the gamer goddess. I don't need tutorials. And that's what's really important and special about me, is the thing. How... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. No. Absolutely. And Wobbly Life is here. Somewhere in a quiet part of Wobbly Island. Oh, they're playing games. They're a little gamer. It's true. I'm playing a game, they're playing a game. But in walks Grandma. Days without job. Honey, you've got to get a job. Oh, wow. Okay. Beautiful. We've been yeeted out of our house right next to this strange Victorian man. And this is Wobbly Life. We got a wobbly little fella. Ask your honest question. Oh. Sure. Sure. Yeah. I think I'm sorry, I just found the ragdoll button. I think I would call the police if I saw someone with a monocle. Unironically, he's saying, hey. Oh, God, they just almost ran me over. Ma'am, come here. Ma'am. Ugh. I should. But instead, we're going to talk to this man who seems to be some sort of pervert. Press F to interact. Would you go get some jelly for me? Sir? No. He says, I'll pay you. No, sir. Sir, I don't want anything to do with this. We have to go. Oh, look at this. Alan, I got you a gift. I got you a gift. I got you a gift. He even lives on Jelly Road. You know what? The man has an aesthetic, and you can say that for him. This is Blueberry Street. Vibe check on blueberries. Honestly, a little sour, and I don't expect them to be, and I don't like that about them. Why? What's yours? Oh, God. Like, they're more sour than they have any business to. Also, Alan, I found wheels. I am dangerous. Oh, yeah. I always wanted one. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Do you have a therapist? Oh. It's great. I love having a therapist. Highly recommend. Oh. 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 I should say this is an early access. And the camera has gone bad for me. It's going backwards. I'm going backwards. All of my controls are backwards. They're so charming. You're right. You're right. Alan, this is so hard. No, you're right. I do love the Coraline-esque eyes. I have played this game before, and this is not how this is supposed to go. Oh my God. There's a little pool here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is our best friend now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Tell the folks at home a little bit about yourself, Alan. Dashing, yes. Oh. When they ran me over, I hijacked their car. Like, that's the rules of the road. I don't know what they expected. Yeah. Oh. You can't do that, apparently. Wow, I really did just float up. Where am I? Oh, what? Apparently, let me in. Oh, they will let me in. They will let me in. I'm gonna be the new Captain America. Look at me. I've got a bomb. Alan, I've got a bomb. Oh. Is that what they say about my butt? Okay. Oh, so now it's funny that my ass is really nice, is what you're saying? Okay. All right. That's comedy. I don't know why people say comedy is hard. I have escalated from small Tonka truck in a neighborhood to helicopter with, I want to say there are bombs in this one. No, they were in the other one. So this is Wobbly Life. You basically can do anything, and it's just really cute. It's in early access. You can get jobs. I do. I do. Oh, we're going to the disco. Oh, we're going to the disco. Disco is my job, actually. Sir, sir, sir. Don't, I won't cause trouble. What's your question? Would I? I would do it. Honestly, you know me. I'm the kind of person who would do most things just to say she's done it. So, silent disco, absolutely. I'd probably take off my headphones just to watch how silly people were. Oh, man. Look at these moves. Yeah. They. Look at them go. I love that. You know what? I bet Donald is not in this chat right now. Ugh. Look at this flower power. I love it. Gay pride. Look at this. You've had too much to drink, buddy. We gotta go home. We gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. Okay, we're gonna disco. This is beautiful. Hey, wobbly friend. You gotta hear my new track. It's totally rad. There's cash prizes for the best dancers. I love that. Accept jobs. Stand on the squares when they are fully lit. Don't miss too many in a row. Easy. I've only ever been perfect at this job. When does it begin? Oh. Early. It was too early. Okay. Great. Perfect. Like me. I'm perfect. Pink. Good. I thought it was perfect, but, you know, it's their opinion. No, baby, we're just getting started. I can't tell you how much we're just getting started. It's about to get wild on this dance floor. This is my job. That's a career right there, Alan. Lots of people dance for a living. I bet you could. I bet with just a concerted year of like learning, I bet you could really light up the dance floor with your light and your soul and your charm. Oh God, no, I missed. No, I missed. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You know, they say dancing is the painting of the body. They say that. They do. Them. They say it. Yes, the non-binary people, they say it. No. The non-binaries, they say it. Fuck. Oh God. Oh, this isn't going good. This is going badly, actually. No. I did not. Totally awesome moves. You owned that dance floor. Did I? Job complete. $40. Thank you. Dancing is my profession. Oh. That's so true. Hey, Alan's coming in. Alan's coming in with true facts. Did you come to this chat to hear about the political ongoings and the news? New York Times, more like Alan Rhymes, because he's going to do a rap for you about the political climate. Oh, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about my Lyft drive that I had right before I got here. Well, yeah, so I took a Lyft to get here because I just got off of work. And, oh my God, there's a gift there. There's a gift there. Okay, everybody calm down. I just took a Lyft. And usually with Lyft, they're like, oh God. This is okay. This is fine. This is a good thing that happened to me. This is a very good thing that happened to me. I don't want anyone to panic. I'm actually fine. Can I get F's in the chat for our character here? So I took a Lyft and the lady was like, usually Lyfts, they're pretty silent. And I love that. I love that when they don't talk to me, because then I've just spent all my day at Starbucks talking to people and I don't really want to do that anymore. And so I get in my Lyft and she starts talking up a storm. And I'm like, okay, it's going to be one of these. And she starts talking about the cost of living and how it is ludicrous right now. And I'm like, oh yes, absolutely. It's ludicrous. And she keeps talking about it. And I say, well, you know, it is wild. And she goes, I know. And I'm trying to get an apartment. And she starts talking about that and just keeps talking about that. And I'm not really making conversation so much as, I don't know, affirming how she's feeling. And, oh, we're going to jump this. Beautiful. And so I was like, absolutely, housing, it's crazy right now. And then she goes, and you know what? Migrant workers are coming in and they're coming in as cheap labor. And it went on about that subject. And I went, well, you know, everybody deserves dignity. And she kept talking about it. And I was like, boy, I wish I could get back to the housing crisis. That's because I don't like this subject right now. I really don't like you talking about it. Oh. And she kept going, and I was just waiting for it to fizzle out. It didn't. But she did circle back around to the cost of living. And I got here, and I was like, boy, oh boy, that's a great energy to come in streaming. Oh, God. Yeah, go ahead and curse. Say fuck. Yeah, well, several reasons. But they cannot have intended for this. They cannot have intended for this to be completely backwards for this thing. Okay, make a case. Yeah. You're right. You're right. All of those people love to speed run Wobbly Life. People love speed running Wobbly Life. Would you grab some jelly? Absolutely. Let's talk to the pervert. I want to talk to you, pervert. Bring the jelly back to the... He's called the Jelly Man, Alan. I don't like him. He's called the Jelly Man. Pick up jelly. All right. My favorite flavor of jelly. The first one... Now, are we talking about, like... that I put on a sandwich? Or are we talking about, like, the jelly that it looks like in here, which is, like, Jell-O? I'm not opposed to a grape. I ate grape jelly for most of my life, but honestly, I've gotten into like peach jelly. I've gotten into like strawberry jelly. I'm not opposed to some exotic jellies. How do I get off this? Okay, leaving that in the trash where it belongs. Oh, I want to get on the train. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan. He's always saying funny things like that. Hey, nobody was using this jelly. Clearly no one was eating it. So I don't want to hear... I don't want to hear dick about how I'm taking this jelly because they weren't doing anything. Stop me. Here, stop me. Exactly. This is all I do. I'm a jelly thief. Everything okay over there? Yeah, and I'm holding the jelly by my... Oh, God. There's lightning. There's rain. I think I angered the jelly gods. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've angered the jelly gods. $10. I danced for $40. I got you jelly, and that's only worth $10 to you? This jelly pervert. Whoa. Alan, TOS. I'm gonna get a takedown on this video because you sang too good. Sure. Everybody drives on the right side. Yeah. The best, yeah, the best country in the world, you were saying. Absolutely. Un-American is what it is. Oh. 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 Well, this is my life now. This is my oxygen. I hope I didn't take it from somebody who needed it. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right, and you should say it. Fascinating. Fascinating thing you've said here. Oh. Oh, Alan. Alan, you're beautiful. Tears of the Kingdom who? Wobbly Life? Taking Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, now we're going. Oh. Now this is pod racing. Now this is pod racing. You know, I think this is how it... Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. Didn't know you'd be here. Look at this halo. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love churros. Okay, oh god. The jelly gods are really upset with me. Ah. Okay. Yeah. What is happening? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Most definitely. I get that. I remember them being very good. I am holding on to these people's car. I want to note, they know I'm here. They ran me over knowingly. And they are still going, hoping that the problem will just solve itself. Who do you think that is? That's scary, Alan. Is there somebody out here causing problems? Alan, that's scary. Yeah. I actually haven't seen... Oh, I do know the double-decker bus. Oh, oh my god. You were almost struck, my friend. This guy knows what's up. This is my wobbly god. I love you. Papa. Papa. Papa, please. Grant me strength. Oh god. Papa was unhappy with me. Papa. Papa, why do you forsake me? Papa. I've been forsaken by my god. I've been forsaken by the jelly god. What am I to do, Alan? I need to get a job. Oh. It's tragic, truly. I'm so glad you're on this stream. I'm so glad I could get the sound to work on this stream. Sound, hey, to everyone listening, sound is hard. Sound is hard. They don't tell you that in school. Sound is hard. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And they just didn't tell you? It... And everyone was just like, this is great. I love this. All right, Alan, we need to get a job. I think our character... Do you want to name the character? This is Wibbly the Wobbly. If we want to dress Wibbly, we need to have a job. Should we do burger job? We could do taxi job. We could do treasure hunt. We could do pizza delivery job. We could firefighter job. Yeah, we could do newspaper job. Let's do firefighter. Incredible. All right, it's firefighter time. Let's go. Me and my boyfriend, my newest boyfriend, we are... Look at how lovingly he's holding me. It's incredible. When the scooter is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. That's what they say on scooters. Don't do that and drive, please, anyone. I'm going the wrong direction. Driving's hard. They don't tell you that in school. Driving is hard, especially in a thunderstorm. Clearly, because I have not had a clear day since we began. Yeah, since we began. All right, Wibbly. Here we go. We're going. What? What did you see? Oh, it's not raining anymore. Oh, it's over. It's over. Fuck. The astrology of Wobbly Life. Please explain what you mean. Bye, boyfriend. Sure. Sure. So like when I look up at the night sky here and I pretend that the airplanes are like shooting stars, what I see, the constellation I see with that one and that one and that one way over there, what I see is the twisted donkey. The twisted donkey is the newest flavor for Mike's Hard Lemonade. And they believe in it so much that they advertised in the stars. Drive to fire, grab hose. Okay, grab hose. Spray fires to put them out. We can do this. We have so little time to do it. Okay. How do you feel about the twisted donkey? Do you love it? Okay, for the gays, for the girlies. Oh, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't ask you to elaborate on things that are important to you, you know? Like if you said, Liv, we're gonna go steal and murder, I would say, anytime with you, my love. Would it be? Probably a rough home life. Probably self-deprecation. I mean, it's really difficult, you know, to I mean, what with the housing crisis? Okay, we're struggling. We are struggling. We are struggling. And the humor about that is we're struggling. Okay, I can't move. Okay, we're fine. We're good. I'm actually the god gamer. All right. Okay. I'm hoping. Okay, I can do that. Great. All right, let's. We're popping out here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have less than 2 minutes. This is going really, really well. I gotta grab a hose. I'm really good at that. Come on. Okay. No, not that. Okay. This is doable. This is doable. Because I'm so good at what I do. You know, I've actually really wanted to volunteer firefight, mostly just to say I've done it. This is actually real. I actually have thought about it. I think it would be fun. I don't know about the environment though, you know? Would it be a good environment? They're pretty great. Right. I would hope so. That's good. Sure. That's just positives, baby. I see. That's why I don't think they would let me be a firefighter. That, you know, you said that $50. I saved this community from exploding generators, and you give me $50. I could have gotten $40 from dancing. This economy is just in shambles. I really hope that this audio is good, because I don't have anybody saying that it is. To be fair, I don't have anybody saying anything. I always have you. You're right. I don't need followers or the public. Oh, but I tell you what, we did just get a follower, and I do need followers. Thank you for following Shmee Shmee Shmee. I hope you're enjoying. Welcome. Okay, Shmee 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 said never mind. So, rescinds their follow. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They love us. Also, I have a sneaking suspicion it's Donald, but I don't know that. All right, I gotta take this $50 to a bank. Where's Donald? Donald's not here. Donald left us, abandoned me. So it's not my best idea, not our best idea. It's not my best idea because I'm alone. Except for Alan. Alan is also here. Alan is also here. Alan is here, but I am alone. And I think I learned this in therapy about dialectics. Two things can be true at the same time, you know? I also is Alan in the room with us? He is. We did a seance and we summoned Alan. Because he is a ghost and he does haunt us. But what a lovely haunt. Hut stuff. She says she's here. She's queer. She's having a great time. Well, thank you. Says I'm beautiful. This is true. It happens to be the same person, too. Spam, spam, spam. Thank you, Hot Stuff, for spamming the chat. Make sure to hit that follow button. We're trying to get 10 followers. We're now halfway there at 5. Tootie, tell us about Tootie the kitty. Oh, please. Please. I don't know how to find that button. You know what? That's fine. You're lucky I found the chat. You know what? That's all I can ask. He's so old. Where is an ATM? Okay, here we go. Drooly boy. Drooly boy. Thank you, Hut Stuff, in chat for the follow. We're now up to 6 followers, and we're about to run over a bus. Alan, we did firefighting job, and let me tell you, we did a great job with firefighting job. Should we do racing? Should we do burger job, taxi job, pizza job? Should we get clothes? Should we buy clothes? Like, what do you think is our next step here? They want a shopping trip. Great. We're doing it. Taxi job. Okay. I know precisely. I would never run over a veteran. They did so much for our country. I know precisely where to find the taxi stations to do taxi job. I am knowledgeable about such things. I also know where to go to do that on the map. You know, that's why they give you the big bucks, Alan, and that's why I work at Starbucks. So... Hey, come help me with these taxi fares. All right, I'll help. Thank you. Okay, where are we going? Where are we dropping off? Only once. And it was the first time I ever had sex with a man. It was a dick date. Is when I got a taxi for the first time because I didn't want it to show up on my card, which at the time my parents could see. And so I didn't use my card, I used cash. So that is the one and only time I've ever used a taxi. Have you ever used a taxi? That's fair. That's good. We got you're just like the jelly pervert in this game. You love gelato. Oh, he's been to Rome. I see. Shmee 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 in chat said, I think probably in the 6th grade. I'm assuming you're talking about like you got a taxi, but I've blocked much of that trip out of my memory. Speak on that. Speak on that. I'd love to hear. Why would they be so far away? How am I supposed to get 5 rides in the next 2 minutes? Well, 3 rides in the next 2 minutes. Awful. Awful. Shit. You're right. We're speedrunners. That's what we do. I speedrun games. That's the whole point of this channel. I love to speedrun. I already beat Tears of the Kingdom in 3 seconds flat, and now I'm on to Wobbly. I'm on to bigger and better fish. Wobbly Life. Did you remember that very brief time that I was practicing glitches and then gave up on the same day because it was too hard? They say quitters never prosper. I say I've prospered enough. Alan, we're not gonna make it. I'm taking them with me. I'm taking them with me. Okay. Okay. You know, they can't all be winners. Ooh. That's beautiful. Do you think it was polite? The movies. Okay, what's playing? We have the Wibbly Wobblies, which is about me because we decided our character's name was Wibbly. A very cheesy romance. Monkey Business. The Wibbly Wobblies again. That one's a very popular movie. Everyone loves look at this. Everyone loves. I do not like this Ouroboros sort of. I don't like that. Oh, they're playing Louis Noir twice. Monkey Business again. Oh. Oh, these are lovely designs. I love Monkey Business. So true. So, speak on that. Explain. I wouldn't. That's fair. That's an ontological debate. I do love that they chose to make this movie in this movie theater about 8 pixels, and also with the rendering, with the rendering power of, I want to say, a graphing calculator. Mm-hmm. Yeah, using a graphing calculator. This is incredible. This is my favorite movie. I watch it all the time. We need to find a plane. Okay, we need to fly. We need to fly. We did want to go shopping. Let's go shopping, and then let's find a plane, and let's fly a plane. Sir, I need this. Sir, I need this. Yeah. We can do anything. We will. You know, I think we need to look within to find Amelia Earhart. I think the real Amelia Earhart is the Amelia Earharts we found along the way. You know? Yeah, they did find her and they did kill her. Shmee 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 in chat says, if Taylor Swift were a maths major, what would her album be called? I'm in love with the shapes of you. The simple shapes. Triangles, squares, circles. He loves geometry. Let's not. I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly where I'm going. See, I knew that. And I was going. And here we are. All right, everybody. The bus route is done. I hope you all find your way home somehow. Fascinating thing you've just said on my stream. Fascinating thing you've decided to say on my stream. Fresh fur fashion. I love that. Or it's fresh ashen. Good design in Wobbly Life. Oh, hello. Distinguished gentlemen. Use the changing rooms. I would scream and ask for help is probably what I would do. I'm not seeing any aviary choices here. I'm seeing some very good choices. Oh no. Donald said, wait, is Alan supposed to be heard on stream because it's just you? And I think that's beautiful, you know? I think it's beautiful that I've been talking alone to you. Or is he calling in to just your ear? So you're hearing yourself on the stream. Is this true? Is anyone else hearing Alan? Have I just been absolutely crazy this whole time?
Hear myself.
Now you don't hear yourself. And you know... I really wish someone would have said that earlier. Yeah, no. No, yeah, you guys definitely heard for a second because I pressed a thing. So when we're here, Alan, go ahead and talk.
How much has everyone not heard?
Basically the whole thing.
Wait a minute. So when... I'm sorry. So when you moved over to the game screen, was I once again muted?
No, if I'm here, they can hear you. If the game is up, they can't hear you.
Why though?
Because I put it on this screen so you can make a source where it's just like from one application. And I was like, perfect. I can make it so it's not on the starting screen. You can't hear anything on the starting screen except me, or except for the music. But for this, you can hear me in Discord, but I forgot to put it on the game capture screen as well. So pause while I fix this. They won't be able to hear you at the moment, but they will hear you, I promise. And they will hear you for the rest of the game because I am really good at this and I'm having a great time doing it. My God. Okay, go ahead and talk. Let's see if you can be heard.
I am so upset by the fact that I have been sprouting Shakespeare level monologues.
Yeah, you're
I'm
heard
okay,
now.
maybe not Shakespeare, but at least like corner street theatrics.
So I have been streaming for a full hour, and I did assume that you were heard, which means that, you know what? I want to hop in here and say 6 people, 4 people, those people were watching me talk to myself and pause for a great deal of time for you to say your jokes. And you know what, Alan? I do want to say this. I'm real glad they didn't hear what you said earlier.
It was golden though.
Hey, it wasn't. Hey, I want to be real with you.
It wasn't? Okay, then I won't say that kind of joke again.
All right, Alan.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to talk about Amelia Earhart and how crabs ate her again? Do you want to like use old jokes? Hey, Alan, all of your jokes are fresh. You can pull right out of the bin you just filled up. You can do whatever you want now.
You should put the shark or
Shark is good.
the shark or the fishbowl because
Push
she's
through.
sleeping with the fishes now.
She's sleeping with the fishes now. We're talking about Amelia Earhart, that is. In case that wasn't heard. Okay, wait a second. It's
No one heard it.
Oh, it's 300.
Oh, wait,
no one did hear it.
Oh,
Oh,
my God,
this is
so
beautiful.
cute.
This is beautiful. I feel betrayed by everyone in chat and everyone watching this stream who didn't tell me that I was alone. But I forgive you. Avocado.
You would have a LeChunk emoji there, shmee, 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 if I remember who exactly you are. You would have a LeChunk emoji. I need to know where you got that, whose stream you subscribe to make that happen. Oh my God.
Okay, I don't know if we can... Well, we can only buy simple things. Egg is pretty good. I'm like an egg.
Eggy. What's the... Is that a tongue? That is a tongue.
Yeah,
that
it's a
also
tongue.
just... That's unfortunate. I vote egg.
You vote egg. I also vote egg. We're buying egg. We're going out buying egg. I do love egg. Oh, Eggus. God, it happened again. I said to myself, this stream, the audio will work. And this stream won't go badly.
Well, let's say this, right? The channel's still growing, right? Some of us know what we can and cannot say now.
You know what?
And we know more about the ways of which we can stream and the audio settings.
I got more followers than ever before, and that was all by myself. I didn't even need you, Alan.
Yeah, you followed the rule that one of my favorite streamers said when you first start streaming. Talk as if everybody is there and people are talking to you.
And the people are talking to me. And I'm the people's princess. Diana who? I'm the people's princess. Diana? More like Diana.
No.
Is it
cultural icon?
Is it too soon?
It's always too soon.
You're
It will no longer be too soon when her ex-husband you fill in the blank.
I do.
Which may be soon, who knows?
Our heart is out to the aristocracy as they I don't know, deal with social media right now. Now, Rachel, you did leave Princess Di out of this. You're right. She's the people's prince. I found a gift. This gift is for me.
You found what's a gift?
Okay, we need to waste the water bill is what we need to do. It's our It's my big plan. Come on. Come on.
In middle
Yay.
school and in high school, you could technically take a shower in the locker rooms in middle school and high school. Um, and no one did.
I can't
And
imagine why.
I gotta be honest, like TV shows that talk about, that have high schools as
Woo.
like the main factor, they overdo it on whether or not, oh my God, you died.
I think I did just die in the water park, and that's really
Hmm.
sad for the attendants that have to clean it up.
But high schools really just overuse high schools and TVs overdo the fact that people take showers in high school. I think it's a little too much.
Everyone's just way too self-conscious. Nobody's using those showers unless they, I don't know, do sports.
You know what my biggest gripe with high school TV shows?
Speak it. Speak it
Other than
plain.
the fact that all of the actors are typically like 25 and up.
Yeah.
It's the fact that all the dudes are completely jacked too. I'm
Yeah.
like, at 16, you do not have the pecs of an Adonis here, my dude.
I mean, unrealistic body standards.
Exactly. Little 16-year-old Alan could not compete, should not have even attempted to compete.
And you know what? That's okay. You're valid.
I'm valid.
Oh, is there a toilet in there?
Do you have to go potty?
I do. I do.
Potty stream.
Potty stream.
So let's talk about bidets.
Let's talk about bidets. How
every-
do you feel about bidets?
10 out of 10. They are perfect. I wish my apartment bathroom, my apartment toilet actually had a better bidet usage, but like 10 out of 10, always recommend.
I'm sorry, I cannot get out of my head thinking about watching the VOD later and watching me for an entire full hour listening to your witty conversation and replies and leaving that space and chat thinking, she's really just sitting there, huh? She's really just taking it all in. Really just leaving us out of the conversation, huh? And I, for a full hour, I just have to put up with that. The indignity
You don't have
of
to
it.
post this VOD. You don't have to post this VOD.
Oh,
It's
I'm
okay.
posting. This is a cautionary tale. Honk for gamers and honk for when Liv does not unmute audio, which is clearly every single time.
And we talked about it specifically when we started the stream of
So
what did we learn? We gotta
specifically.
unmute everything.
Miles says he's loving the stream. They're watching while having dinner. Thank you so much for having me be a part of your dinner ritual. I love that. I love that. I love
Let me
you.
tell you something. Let me tell you something about Miles and his content enjoying ass. He
Yeah.
will support any content you make. This man was actually the reason why I started my YouTube channel. He gave me my YouTube channel name. He gave me 2 different ukulele songs for my YouTube channel to put as background stuff. Like, this man, he committed. He said, my bestie wants to create, I'm gonna be there. Miles is that man.
You know, the egg was appropriate because I've got egg on my face with this stream. That was a little joke for the comedy, for what everyone could hear because it's not muted.
You know what? I have to say this. Egg is serving right now. It's serving sunny side up.
You're right. We gotta
But
look at the sunny side up.
They said, what does my Wibble Wobbly need? It needs an egg hat.
Yeah. That's so true.
But for some reason, it's also reminding me like of a dessert. Where are you going, my love? Are you trying to figure out how to get to one of the cranes?
No, I do know there's a secret. There's secrets in here.
Secret.
There's secrets. So I'm looking for a secret.
If you had the opportunity
Yeah.
to put
like multiple of the shipping containers together and make a makeshift house / apartment, would you do it?
Would I make a house out? Here's my secret. I found a secret.
Vroom vroom.
Rocket car. Rocket car. Would I make
Gas, gotta step on the gas.
gas pedal?
I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, excuse me. What do you
Rocket car,
mean
baby.
you just climbed a rock?
Rocket car, baby.
What is
Nothing.
it? What is the rocket? Nitrogen fuel from
Yeah.
like spaceship?
Whatever is worst for the environment, that's what I burn in this baby. I'm sorry, you
I
asked me a
am
question that I don't remember.
You know, the most important thing is actually the fact that I want to talk about the animation, or at least the colors for the gas blowing behind the car.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it's just very pretty to me. I think
It's
it's the blue.
beautiful.
I think it's just because I love blue. Your car's about to blow up, love.
No.
It's smoking.
No.
It's smoking like you.
It would.
Smoking hot bomb.
If it wanted to blow up, then it would do it.
Okay.
So it's not.
Me at my life.
Yeah. If it wanted to blow up, it would do it. And I say everything's fine. Me, I say everything's fine. And if it wanted to blow up, then it would. It's what I'm saying. I don't think you hear me. It's what I'm saying.
I need a compilation clip of Wobbly Life that is just to the what you say meme over and over and over again every time you wipe out, and it's just like what you say, what you say, what you say.
It would happen a lot for me.
Yeah.
Oh, burger job. We're doing
Shmee
burger
Shmee.
job.
Burger job. Burger job.
What Shmee Shmee say?
Shmee Shmee said, hey, Liv, it blowed up. But also, Shmee Shmee, get on the video edit idea. You know, we know it's been infected into your brain. You can do it.
Read order. Place ingredients on belt. Press button. Serve burger. Okay, this is easy.
Oh, no.
I need a
No,
bun.
I really want a burger.
Burger job.
You got 2 good buns.
I got burger job. All right, I need 2 cheeses.
What is your what is your go-to burger job?
My go-to burger?
Yeah.
You asking me what I burger?
Yeah.
I like a bacon burger. I like a barbecue burger. I like
Yes.
avocado on my burger.
Oh, yes.
I love egg on my burger. So
Retweet.
that's a big thing for me. That Royal Red Robin burger.
Red Robin, copyright.
Yes. And then it sucks it in.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks
like
the
my
burger.
love life.
Yes, it
Yeah.
sucks it in
Yeah.
and it makes the burger.
Okay, that looks delicious.
And now I
actually.
serve the burger. And now I have
As someone who
God, 4 more of these things. Another
Oh,
one.
God.
This isn't this is
where-
ridiculous.
Where's the count? Oh, I see. The orders are right there. They're right there.
Yeah. I really wish they would order simpler burgers. I'm gonna get like $20 for this.
Probably. You probably should just keep going back to the disco at this rate. That gave you the best bang for your buck.
Okay, I need 2 burgers.
As someone who doesn't like their hands getting messy from food,
Yeah.
I love a good sunny side up burger or egg on my burger.
It's so messy.
It's so messy and so good at the same time. I just keep like looking at myself like, why do I do this to myself? And then I take a bite and it's just poetry.
Also, I see my boyfriend's in chat. Hello, boyfriend.
Oh my goodness.
Boyfriend, do you have any advice for me as I do burger job here? Or are you just putting me on in the background and doing something else, which is beautiful? Because you love hearing
Boyfriend,
my
can
beautiful
you-
voice.
Boyfriend, can you please give your doggies the biggest of kisses? Because they are the bestest.
They are the bestest. I just want
They're
one of
just
these
so
tomatoes.
cute. I just love them so much.
This is not OSHA compliant. Please don't call OSHA. Please, I need Burger Job. I need this job, and I don't need you to call OSHA about it. It just wouldn't be helpful for me right now, baby. I'm trying to provide for the family. And listen, the Burgermatic 2000, it make the burger. What is happening?
What
No. Fuck.
about this though? Let's break this down. What about this isn't actually OSHA compliant? Would it be more of like it's not health code compliant?
Yeah, it's probably more like FDA.
Yeah. Unless OSHA also handles health code, which I don't actually remember.
Let me tell you, EcoSure would not like this.
What's EcoSure?
EcoSure takes care of Starbucks, so they would be very upset with the fact that I haven't washed my hands for these burgers. I'm not wearing clothes. That's a big one, except for the egg on my head, which it must be raw. It's probably not cooked, and it doesn't seem like a good idea. All told.
I'm getting SpongeBob vibes from this.
Oh. Only 30.
$36. That's not that bad, actually.
Hey, I don't like that it says job failed, like in big letters. It does not help me specifically. It hurts my feelings. Do not drink and drive. You will spill your drink and be arrested. Priorities. Stepping on the raw burger patty seems gnarly too. I mean, I think it's fine. No one has complained. OMG, not wearing clothes is a big no-no. We gotta call HR. Where? As far as I know, there is no HR for Burger Job, so.
I would also say that you are in fact wearing clothes. So like, I don't really see the problem.
Let's get.
It would be. Let's also talk about the fact that like, buying clothes in here is gonna cost you more than buying a house at the end of the day, or at least vibe wise.
Can we talk about prop shop? I just went up to a burger stand, and they said prop shop. I'm gonna buy this hot dog. Presumably, I can eat the hot dog. I can't eat the hot dog.
They said prop comedy gag right here. Giant wiener.
I do want to say that this brings into question, like, what is, why do wobbly people believe that they need to have food as some sort of performance, but not actual food to eat? It's like they know that food exists, and they believe they must perform the act of having it. And it's this eldritch relationship, like they've peered into our world and believe they must be as us.
That was where I was about to leave. It's giving. They looked at the human race like far into the future and saw that we ate food, but they have evolved past the need for eating food. They photosynthesize. And they're like, but we're trying to be like this advanced civilization that died out for some reason. We have no idea why. Probably nuclear warfare though. And we need to eat food like they did.
That's
what
it.
My vibe is.
So this is a post-apocalyptic view, is what you're saying.
Also, we have first-time chatter Vlad again, which I know that name very well. Good old Vladdy.
Hello. Make sure to hit that follower button as we're trying to make it to 10 followers. We're currently sitting at 6. We're climbing. And without Donald. All without Donald. And half of the stream without you. Yay, thank you, Vladigan, for the follow. Whee! What if I got out?
This camera angle. Oh, God.
Just look away if you're woozy in chat. Oh. I really want to play this game with somebody. Because you can do online play, you can do local play.
I almost downloaded it for you beforehand, but I had to do stuff before the stream started.
Jay, you want to play? I would actually love to play with my boyfriend on this stream some games.
I
Let's
would
organize.
pay money. I would pay money to watch Jay play this game and also give commentary of their playing. I would. It would go directly to Venmo, either to Jay directly Venmo or to you directly Venmo to then give to Jay.
They did say, "Oh no, not in public."
Not in
No,
public.
so unfortunately not on stream, but we can definitely play together.
Oh God, cute. Oh, I'm imagining the two of you having a really cute time playing this together.
We played Heap Ho. They like Heap
Oh, yeah.
Ho. They love Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah.
I got them to play Breath of the Wild once.
Mm-hmm.
And they had fun doing that. I played Monument Valley last night. You played it without me? I mean, I've played Monument Valley so many times, but I think it's so cute that you played it.
Miles, your office looks, and I cannot stress this, fantastic too, by the way. I love the painting you were doing.
This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. They act like they need to drink water, but they don't. They don't need to drink water.
Is the water contaminated?
Yes. Next question. Why is this man here? Don't mess around on the rides. I've got some really bad news for you.
Now, this probably would be close to an OSHA violation, like if they didn't have any safety standards happening on these rides. I think that's what runs the safety standards for amusement parks.
I can tell you right now, they haven't done anything to stop me. Okay, this is... Oh,
I was about to say, we're about to sit in quiet contemplation.
We're going.
I would love to see a map on here populated with a lot of people.
You want to see a bunch of online people all in one world. You can get up to like 5.
I would next time you play Wobbly Life, if I'm free, I will download it so we can play together.
I love that. I would love to play
because I'm imagining like borderline MMORPG level style amount of people just like freaking doing everything.
I think that would be beautiful. I think maybe we could pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
I will raise you that, and talk about the fact that I don't remember the artist's name, but the song "Written in the Stars."
Yeah.
It's like, oh, written in stars, million miles away. That got stuck into my head for the first time in 10 years last week, and my brain said you have to listen to this 5 times in a row, and I did.
Incredible. Oh, train's going by.
Thank you.
Fuck. I really wanted that
love
train.
a good train.
Hey, Soul Sister. Was that train?
Yes, that was Train. That was when Train tried really coming back into popularity because what they do? They did Drops of Jupiter.
Did they? I thought that was Coldplay.
No.
We're coming in for those you know, just timely references that everybody can get behind. Everybody loves these references that are from today, that are now, that are cutting edge.
I mean, anyone in the chat right now is of the generation that listened to these songs.
Oh, Jay got really upset with me when I said it was possibly Coldplay who did Drops of Jupiter.
Jay hates Coldplay. Retweet.
No, Jay just really loves the music that they love, and who can blame them?
I mean, that's valid. If someone started talking poo on Hosier, that would send me to war.
I just did a death drop as soon as I hit the water.
Oh, honey, you mean Train? You mean Death Living?
Exactly. Jay saw Train in concert without me.
How were they? I feel like they put on a pretty good concert, but I also don't know enough of their discography to like really say otherwise.
I think
And I'm someone who loves discography.
I bet it was great. I bet it was fantastic. Alan, we have 35 minutes for the rest of this stream.
Yeah.
35 beautiful minutes in which the chat can actually hear you, which is great, which is a positive about this side of the stream. I would like to ask what we should do with the rest of it. I feel like we should really look at a certain place. We should really try and find a good job to focus on.
I think you should go to the nuclear power plant.
The nuclear power plant. I love it.
Rachel knows where I'm at. Mass murder.
I don't know why that would be said in the chat, but here we are. Jay said, better than Bruno Mars, who Train opened for. I see.
I have found that Bruno Mars is often hit or miss with his songs. Some are like incredibly good and some are just really basic. And his vocals can be good, but at times I've seen clips too where I'm like, I'm gonna pass. He just always looks like he's straining his voice because his veins just pop out so badly.
You know, that's how they do it. Bruno Mars style, I think. There's no joke here. I was just talking, and it, as it turns out, none of it was funny. And sometimes that's the lesson here. Sometimes you speak, and it's not funny. And the lesson we can learn from that is to not speak. Don't speak. I don't want to hear what you're saying. That's what we learned here.
It's no reason. Don't tell me because it hurts.
Don't tell me because it hurts when you're not funny. it hurts.
Don't speak. Know just what you're thinking.
Is this a song? What is this reference? Help us out with this toxic waste. That seems like something you really should have under wraps here.
You know, I was going to say My Love Life, but thankfully the people I have actually dated were not toxic. So that's not My Love Life for once.
All right, we got some toxic waste. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing very good.
Also, Don't Speak is a song. I want to... Oh, God, who is it written by? It's by Gwen Stefani?
Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me, a beautiful woman?
I mean, that is a certain choice of words. I would also say gorgeous, queenly, divine. You are giving yourself radiation poisoning.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. We're doing great. We're doing great.
For our lives to be over. You got some radiation poisoning. You're not also disposing of any of them. Are you supposed to like also drive it somewhere?
Yeah, I gotta drive it. I gotta drive it out of here.
I want to know if radiation is actually green, like if it was given a color, because we always give it the color here. Like, is radiated waste like actually green? Does it actually have a color? Like, I don't want to see it in person, but I definitely like need to know.
So radiation does, I guess, I mean, it is on the spectrum of light. It is not on the visible spectrum of light. But it is light, so maybe it is colorful?
The green is a psychological choice. Are you saying it's a psychological choice because we are associating the toxic waste with sickliness, and we often equate being sick with green?
It's usually like yellow, green. You wouldn't want green skin. You wouldn't steal You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't want green skin.
You wouldn't download a car either.
You wouldn't download a skin for Fortnite. You wouldn't do that. So yeah, I mean, like green and yellow.
Run into that car. Cause a nuclear waste problem. Oh well.
I feel like you're not helping me. It feels like you're hurting me.
Is it just me or are the planks in the back of your truck starting to become loose?
Once again, all this negativity, I feel like you're not being positive right now, which is what I need right now in order to dispose of some toxic waste, which is one of
Are
my
you
jobs.
saying that I am in fact being toxic to you then?
I would. And you know that you're
Wow.
toxic. Shit.
Britney Spears song. In the arms of the angel.
Well, here we go. This is going well, would be the words for it. Sir, I cannot believe you would look at me, a car that has toxic waste, and say I should run into that multiple times.
I'm feeling very whelmed. I also think
God
you
damn
missed
it.
your turn.
I went the wrong way. Once again, I feel like you're not being positive. I feel like there's a lot of negativity here.
Now take a hard right. Hard right.
I'm
You
trying.
gotta go on a dirt road.
I'm trying.
You are not Sonic here.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. So fast. Hey, thank you so much, everybody who's in the chat right now and who's following, and we're just having a grand old time, succeeding at what we're doing. Thank you so much. I feel like, Alan, can I be real with you?
Sure.
I feel like, and I'm gonna use I feel statements. I feel like you ruined that run for me.
You know what? I'll take that.
Yeah.
Cows!
Hi,
I love
baby.
cows. They're so good.
Computer, milk. Computer, milk cow. Siri, grab. Siri, dispense milk from cow. It's not working. Oh, the police are here in the chat looking for hit and run. I saw the whole thing. It was awful, officer. And I don't have any. I don't. Oh no, oh no, oh no, Alan.
Remember that one shot I ran with the planes and the cows and the toxic waste? Was I there for that?
Alan, I've got some bad news.
You've got a tractor and you've ran over cows.
Yeah. Alan, I've got some really bad news.
They're waiting for us in the stratosphere,
Alan.
which only 2 people here will understand.
Oh. The cow jumped over the moon. No, the cow did not jump over the moon. The cow was forcibly hit over the moon at a great force.
Wait. You know, if you had some pigs, you could
Oh,
be
God.
like punting pigs over the barn for a field goal, because you
Pigs
know
are
they
flying.
punt pigs. The pig flu.
Alan, you're really good at you're really good at sports references.
Thank you.
We've just missed the big game. Anybody
Which,
watch
I
the
mean-
big game? Does anyone
went
know
to
who
a
was
Super Bowl
in the
party.
big game?
Yes, it was the 49ers and the Chiefs, and the
Good
Chiefs
for
ended
them.
up winning.
I hope they had
I want to
fun.
say the final score was 26-23, and it went into overtime.
Alan, why do you know this?
Because while we were playing D&D on Sunday, I was refreshing the score on Google.
Oh, Jay said spoilers. Jay hasn't watched the big game yet.
Jay, come on.
Hashtag rude. This is true.
Yeah.
I was saving it.
I-
I was saving that episode
was-
of the big game. What is this? I'm hearing honking. Is there a problem, sir? Sir, is there a problem? You pay. You pay for this. Here, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Let's go. Here, let's go.
This is so good.
You wanna honk? You wanna honk at me? I'll teach you what's rude. This is what's rude, sir.
Boy, it's you. What?
I think they really learned their lesson there.
I just love how you float to the surface, butt up. I mean,
It's-
as a good bottom should.
Alan, you keep saying things on my stream.
What?
You
Is that wrong?
You keep saying things on my stream.
Was that not okay?
I
I could
don't
swear, so I didn't know.
Hey, you look like you can handle a pickaxe. I'm moving on. Mining. We're gonna mine. I can't get enough of these awesome rocks. All right, what do I do? Turn on miner's hat. Absolutely, I will.
Have I ever told you that Miles and I were in a geology class
What is this?
where we had to, in our lab, actually lick rocks as part of the lesson?
I did this too.
Yeah, because at ECU, like one of the ways that geologists actually like
How am I supposed to do this?
test rocks sometimes is by licking them,
That's
which is deeply
beautiful.
fascinating, but also like weird at the same time.
I mean, we all lick rocks. Think of salt. How about that, atheists? How
I
am
guess I
supposed to
would be
synthesize
licking-
this?
Maybe there's something further on ahead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
This seems... We were talking about OSHA earlier, and I feel like...
I thank you for reading my mind. There's dynamite down here. This
There
is
is.
definitely not OSHA safe.
There is dynamite. And we are gonna work on this real quick. Okay. Am I supposed to be dynamiting these? Okay, we gotta get back.
Okay. And
This is a safe
Wall
distance
collapse.
from... Yeah, this is a safe distance from dynamite.
good.
Oh, this is
good,
great.
good.
This is beautiful.
Ooh.
Do I...
Oh wait, turn around, love.
Take it over here?
And then I think you take it to the other thing, which I bet is like a grinder of sorts, and not the
You would
app.
know about that.
I would know about that. Yes.
Do you feel
very
like
much?
Do you feel like that's a fun, inclusive place, Grinder?
It certainly gives me an interesting story to tell sometimes. That's about it though. Inclusivity. Wait, that's a D20. We're making D20s right now.
This is Dimension 20 Critical Role who?
This is where Rachel gets all of her clickety clacks. She minds them.
Yes, Rachel is a known goblin for the dice, for the math rocks, as we like to say.
And you know what? Good for them. 10 out of 10.
It's true. Am I
Every
gonna
time
die in the
I think
mines?
about getting- Well, we all do at some point or another.
We all die
We
in the
just gotta
mines,
pick our own
Alan?
mine. We just gotta pick the mine we're willing to mine.
Alan, I told you I need positivity in this chat, and it feels like
This is positive thinking. We know where we're going and we know how it ends.
Alan, it feels like you're not helping.
Well, everybody, this has been my one and only stream with Liv. She will never want me back.
For only an hour, mind you, because you were muted for a full hour.
How about I come in for only an hour next time, and it's the very beginning of the stream, and then I leave you on red for the rest.
That would be poetic, I believe.
Full circle, if you will. The
Yeah.
Ouroboros.
The Ouroboros, as the French like to say. Donald, did you text me a picture of a cat?
Donald texted the group pictures of
Oh.
babies.
I see.
Very good babies at that. Very cute babies.
Donald wouldn't be negative right now.
And I'm not Donald.
This is deeply true. $30. I could have gotten more money dancing, sir, than processing ore in the mines.
You know, the vast majority of this chat has not seen us dancing.
You're right.
I say we need to go to the disco.
You're right. And when you're right, you're right. And I feel like I need to go dance my heart away. I feel like that's where we need to go.
Dance.
Oh, where are we
Boogie
going?
with me.
Oh, where are we going? Is there an ATM? There is. Is there an ATM? Get off the road.
When was the last time you actually took out cash money?
When's the last time I took out cash money? Probably when I went to Singapore. Or just like at the gas station or stuff.
Last time I took out money was for Ren Fair.
Do you call it cash money or do you just call it cash?
I say took out money or took out cash, and in that moment I said cash
said
money
cash
because
money.
it felt right. It felt right.
Is that a nickname for you? Can we call you Cash Money?
No,
How
we
does
can't.
that-
Also, Jay's calling you out on lies.
Lies. We needed cash money to get quarters to play pool. This is very true. Did I take out the money or did you take out the money? That's an important question I have for you. Because I don't know.
That is actually important.
I don't know.
This is the English language is full of specific semantics. You did. Oh, you were the sugar mama that night.
I know the allegations are coming out about me that I took money out of an ATM for pool night, but I can say they are very false. They are so false, the most false, in fact. It doesn't get more false than this. And I can't believe that the atheists would speak against me like this. Everyone's driving on the wrong side of the road.
This is why you shouldn't get motorcycles, children.
Because
you get crashed into.
No, the motorcyclists are the problem.
Are they? Or is it you? Are you just so toxic now that you've had to ingest all that radiation from before?
Alan, you're saying silly things again. And
when
can
have
I say,
not said silly things?
Can I just say? Can I say?
Go for it.
It's not
You
positive.
can say something.
It's not positive.
Yeah. I like to see myself a little bit more middle of the road these days.
Yeah? You like to be a glass kind of full?
I like to be a glass that has water in it for you to hydrate.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
I'm gonna park here.
I was that kid in high school that was obnoxiously optimistic, though.
Oh, no.
Like, I was like, March is National Optimism Month, and I literally was like, hey, everybody, it's Optimism Month, and like really tried to be very optimistic. I have understood that was just a mechanism for me to counteract undiagnosed depression.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it.
Yes. Okay.
It's the biplane.
Here is a hot topic. It's
a hot topic.
Yes, hot topic.
We can get our anime shirts.
Wii Sports Resort has one of the best airplane mechanics in all of video games.
I've never played it. Explain.
It is very much like Wobbly Life in the fact that it's an island in the middle of nowhere that probably has its own army. But it's a giant sports resort that has different things like sword fighting and volleyball and bowling. And there's also a biplane minigame where you just fly around shooting at targets if you felt like, or you can just fly around the island, period. And I would play for like hours just flying around.
I love that.
Doing nothing, just flying.
What is like one of the earliest video games you remember playing? I
can actually answer this for you. Thank you for the question.
Yeah.
It is a racing game for the PS1 called Motor Tune Grand Prix. It's a racing game with like little cartoonish cars, but it was also like probably close to almost like rated T for teen, but like not right there. Like it wasn't gory, but it just like wasn't made for kids either, if that makes sense. And everyone in my family played it. Outside of that, it was Spyro 1.
I loved Spyro. I specifically had the third. Hut Stuff says, no, Liv, I do need you to remember Labor Parties Part 1 and the plane, please.
Okay, see, that's why I don't remember your earlier part, Rachel, because I didn't play Labor Parties Part 1.
That's true. I did. I'm trying to remember the plane, but I don't remember the plane in Labor Parties Part 1. I'm gonna be honest with you.
you know what this means? We just need to do another labor parties soon.
It's
Oh,
true.
maybe during the summer.
Part 3, maybe? All right, Alan, we're going to go off into the sunset. I feel like we need to just leave Wobbly Life behind. Maybe a more stable life.
I want
That's
to know
right.
where the boundary is in the game.
Hot Stuff is right. There was a plane. We did spray chemicals on wildlife to help
Wait, why
them.
did you do that?
To help
Why'd
them.
you do that?
To help them.
How did you help them that way?
We sprayed chemical. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I think God has become
in
angry
the
with me.
arms of the angel, boom, fly away from here.
Of this stream, you cannot say that you don't know how one might die in Wobbly Life. I can say. I can say for certain. That can't be said against me. Where am I?
I love our D&D group's beautiful one-shots because we all have very different stories we like to tell.
Yes. Do you have one
and
brewing?
the way I have actually worked a little bit more on the scenarios for the next tavern at the end.
Ooh.
One of them is going to be for Donald's character that I had planned for the first one if it came up, but I think I'm gonna limit the amount of possibilities in the next one so like we could get to the others too. But I thought about it more the other day and I was like, it blew up.
It did. It did blow up. It seems like that happens to me all the time. Jay says it is bedtime. Good night, my love.
Good night, sweet angel. Good night, Jay. But yeah, I for me right now, there's not like a specific story one shot that I have. The pit one was like pretty good for me at the end of the day. And now I'm just like working on more tavern scenarios because you all thrive in tavern and I love running tavern.
We love tavern at the end. It's so much fun. I had a customer today in the store. I work as a shift supervisor at Starbucks. I had a customer come in and she looked at me and she said, "I don't know you," which is a great way to start with somebody at a cash register. And I said,
Yeah.
okay. And she said, "I don't know you. I come in all the time in the morning. I don't know you." And I went, "Great. Okay. Yes. Great. This is wonderful." She goes, "What do I want?" And I went, "Okay. I don't know." She's like, "I'm looking through my app. Do you know how to work the app?" And I said, "No, I don't use the app. I work here." And she goes, "I don't know you." I was like, "Okay, this is going." And she continued. She was very nice, but she clearly talked to the morning people a lot more and was more comfortable with their camaraderie. But with me, I was just like, "Ma'am, I just want to get you your drink. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know you."
I'm picturing her being like in her 40s or 50s.
Gotta be, yeah.
Yeah. Probably
She was very
like
nice.
has like yeah.
I didn't know her.
She didn't know you.
She didn't know me. She doesn't go here.
I love when I was working on a more customer facing job. I loved my regulars that would come in and just talk. When I worked at the toy store, some people would just come into the toy store knowing my shift was up and just talk to me.
There are some really wonderful regulars. Ooh, I found a present. A present. Present for me.
There was this little boy and his dad that would come into the toy store all the time to play with some of the toys after they were getting done with their walk. And the dad and I would just be like chit-chatting and have a good time. And the little boy would just be running around the store playing with toys respectfully, mind you. This child was like 3 and was the most respectful child. I think you need another bomb.
I think so.
But anytime he did something that he wasn't allowed to, I was the one, disciplining him because I'd be like, hey, Mr. Allen says you can't do that in his store. That's not okay. And his dad would be like, you gotta listen to Mr. Allen. And he was the sweetest little boy ever. It was so good.
I think that's very cute that you used to work in a toy store. I think that's a very cute quality about you.
I loved working there. I loved just making the kids smile. And also like the parents too would also get really excited visiting a toy store. They're like, we haven't seen a toy store in ages. And I'm like, yeah. That's
cute.
as far as it goes though.
I mean, it's such a novelty, a toy store,
Yeah.
I'm in some ruins.
You're in some ruins.
They ruined
You
this
ruin
place.
in the ruins.
They ruined this place. Oh, these ruins used to be better. They ruined them. Okay. The rock rolls away and Jesus is in here. No Jesus.
Oh, it's giving Wind Waker Earth Temple puzzle.
Yes.
That not many people in the chat will know, but it's specifically for me, and that's okay.
Hashtag copyright infringement Wind Waker Earth Temple.
Oh.
There we go. No, what
Oh, wait. It's... Okay.
What am I trying to do here? Where am I trying to go? Maybe
I bet you need to hit it on the door. And the door opens.
We'll see. We'll find out.
Well, I mean, you did pass over 2 doors and you just didn't look.
Oh, God. Okay, we can't do that. There's some, like, specific little, like, these little nodules. I feel like it's gotta be here.
Oh, you are so correct. You're so valid. You are a god gamer.
I am really valid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My love, you do have 8 minutes left of this planned stream.
It's true. I think we should get out of these ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
You're locked into the ruins.
I'm locked into the... No, we're not. We can leave.
Oh, we're not?
I think we should leave these ruins and we should fly away. Fly away from here. Much like Sarah... Wow. Okay.
Someday I'll fly away. I get to watch that tomorrow.
Much like Satine from the Moulin Rouge. The Moulin Rouge. Much like she would fly away, we shall fly away as well. As Sarah McLachlan.
Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day, my love?
I'm gonna spend it with my love. I think we have a dinner date.
Cute.
Yes. Come on, get up. Oh no. Okay, I have bad news.
Oh, excuse.
Okay,
oh, there
this
you
is
go.
great. We're fine. We're fine. Egg on my face. Get it? Can I just say,
And the stream in the hot air balloon.
Absolute heroes to the people that watched in the first hour. Absolute heroes who sat here with me pausing for several seconds at a time for the comedy stylings of Alan Skurnick. And they said, honestly, I'm having a great time with just you. And then it got even better.
Mm-hmm. And then some of our friends came into the chat and they were like, hey, we can't hear you.
Lots of friends. We got 4 followers over the course of this stream. We are 3 followers away from our goal.
Wow.
And I just want to say thank you to you all. And thanks for watching. Thanks for having a good time. We're going to the mountains. That's what we're doing. I just don't want to hit the
fantastic stream.
Okay. Everybody calm down. Everyone calm down.
Everyone calm down.
Everyone please calm down.
This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. So many friends in the chat.
Would you go on a hot air balloon trip?
Absolutely. Would Jay? Absolutely not.
Y'all complete each other in so many ways.
It's so true. Jay gets nervous on planes, so they have to be asleep while on the plane, which is so valid. I, however, love the window seat so I can look out while I'm in the plane because the beautiful clouds.
Okay, so you and I can't fly together because I also love the window seat. Unless we get window seats in different aisles, like right behind each other or
This is
something.
going well. This is going great. I am doing well. Okay, good. Great.
But also, I give it to Jay. Planes, terrifying, especially if you're in a Boeing 757.
See, here's the thing. Jay needs the window seat so they can rest their head against it while they're asleep. So I don't get the window seat.
Or here's a really cute idea.
Yeah.
You get the window seat, they get the middle seat, and they rest your head on, or they rest their head on your shoulder.
You made such a mistake here because I move so much and need freedom to move. So Jay cannot rest their head on me. I am, I love to move it, much like the King Julian of the Madagascar film fame. Mr. Julian Madagascar.
And what is the window seat if not a constantly rattling mess, though?
That's why you get a little pillow.
I guess.
That's why you get a little pillow.
Do you travel with travel pillows?
Sometimes I used to. Do you?
No.
That's fair.
I just raw dog that.
Oh. You know, you've said so many things on this stream. Thankfully, the one thing I didn't want you to be saying on the stream, in fact, isn't because you were muted. So,
I do sincerely apologize for that.
you know, it's fine. You're being real. You're being honest.
I am learning what to not say.
And you know what? Donald learned that through our Roll for History podcast journey. We learned things that we didn't want to say on a microphone. And I think that's a sexy thing to learn.
Can you pop the balloon
Balloon?
with the helicopter?
That is
balloon.
an excellent question you've asked. Oh, it seems one of us have lost.
What you say?
I think this is the only way this was supposed to go. I don't think it was ever going to be different from this. I think that this is beautiful. This is the life cycle. This is Wobbly Life. This is such a fun game. You can play it online. You can play local. I think it's still early access, but they've got like so much in here. And I tell you what, I would love to play with y'all. I'd love to play with Donald. I'd love to play with Miles. I'd love to play with you if you want to download it. I'd love to get a few people in here. Just cause a little chaos. Do some burger job. Do some clown job. I don't like the term clown job. I just realized when I said it.
I wasn't going to say anything.
And you know what I did for you? All right. That's it. I'm going to change back to the camera which has me, in which they could always hear you. This screen, they could hear you. So they can hear you at the beginning of the stream, and then they stop hearing you. That's what's really important about this. Thank you, friends. This is the end of the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying this. Thank you for following. If you're watching on YouTube, we have Twitter and Instagram. If you want to watch live, you can get updates there. And make sure to subscribe to the VOD channel. Make sure to subscribe here on Twitch so you can get those notifications. Drunkle Runk. Damn, I just got here. I'm so sorry, Drunkle Runk. It's good to see ya. Thanks for popping in. Make sure to hit that follow button as we are at 8. We are 2 away from our goal of 10. Austin Mejia, hello. You really are popping here right at the end. But
give it a follow.
Yeah, give a follow, and you can see us on Friday, because we will be back on Friday. And I believe Donald and I will be playing Overcooked right then, which is going to be very, very chaotic. It's going to be like The Bear, in that we are in Chicago, and it'll be The Bear. Thank you, Shmee. In that it will be the film The Bear, I am streaming, and I will get DMCA takedown of my content because I'm, won't have the copyright for that. No, it's on Friday at 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock for Arizona, for our folks in Arizona right now. And then everyone else, well, it's just up to you. But 7 o'clock Central. And Alan, do you have anything for the chat as we head on out here? Anything that they need to know?
Follow me on my socials, Hey Alan. Except most of the people in the chat already follow me on my socials at Hey Alan. And humble me on those socials at Hey Alan. So I love you all. This was a absolute journey and a trip, and I wouldn't have traded a single second. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you, Drunkle Runk, for the follow, and thank you, Rose Karomi, for the follow as well. I appreciate it. We'll be seeing you on Friday. It'll be me and Donald, and thanks, y'all. We'll see you later.
Mwah.